In a world that still bows to conformity, where mirrors often reflect what society wants rather than who we truly are, there's a movement rising. A rebellion not of chaos, but of self-ownership. This is the rise of the marked warrior, the individual who bears both ink and iron as a testament to their journey. This isn't about following the blueprint of perfection crafted by filtered expectations. It's about becoming the rawest, strongest version of yourself, unapologetically. Tattoos tell stories, not to seek approval, but to proclaim identity. Muscles forged through discipline speak a language that only pain and persistence can translate. This script is not just about lifting weights or decorating skin. It's about building a life, sculpting a legacy, and declaring with every rep and every drop of sweat, I own who I am. Tattoos are not random ink etched on skin. They are declarations of war, against trauma, against doubt, against limitation. Each line carved in ink carries a scar's wisdom. For the marked warrior, tattoos are maps of where they've been and blueprints of where they're going. A phoenix on the shoulder isn't just a bird, it's a lifetime of rising after every failure. A lion on the chest is an art, it's the roar of courage built after years of being silenced. These bodies become sacred texts, written in ink and interpreted in iron. Authenticity is no longer optional. It's survival. When the world demands masks, the marked warrior peels them off, one by one. They don't fear being seen, they fear never being truly known. In a society where sameness is sold as security, uniqueness is the real act of strength. This evolution isn't accidental. It's forged in early mornings and late nights, in sore muscles and broken limits. Discipline is the religion of the marked warrior. Not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. Iron doesn't care about feelings. It doesn't flatter. It confronts. It demands respect, effort, and pain. And those who commit to it daily build more than muscle, they build resolve. The bearded man deadlifting under flickering gym lights isn't performing. He's praying. Every drop of sweat is proof of a battle fought. Not against others, but against the weaker self from yesterday. The warrior doesn't chase aesthetics alone. They chase growth, mastery, and inner fire. They train to survive, to lead, and to live with intention. Fitness is not a trend for the marked warrior, it's a declaration. A refusal to be boxed in by society's idea of beauty or strength. The chiseled jawline, the six-pack abs, they're not the goal. They're byproducts. The true pursuit? Freedom. Freedom from societal cages. From expectations. From the internal voice that says, not enough. Marked warriors know that strength isn't only physical. It's mental. It's emotional. It's the ability to walk into a room and own your story without needing validation. It's in the quiet intensity behind your eyes, not the volume of your voice. You don't need to be accepted by the masses. You need to be aligned with your mission. This path isn't lonely, it's tribal. There's a silent brotherhood among those who wear their stories and bleed for their evolution. In a gym drenched in chalk and echoes of roaring sets, you'll find connection. Real connection. No judgment. No fake smiles. Just shared struggle and mutual respect. The warrior tribe doesn't compare scars, they admire them. They don't talk about what they lift, they respect why they lift. Every person in this circle has walked through fire. Their ink isn't just art, it's history. And that shared history becomes the foundation of something rare, unshakable loyalty. They hold each other accountable. They push one another further. Because they understand, iron sharpens iron. And warriors are not built alone. There is a certain liberation in no longer seeking approval. When you truly own your body and your choices, the world's opinion becomes background noise. Marked warriors don't flex for cameras, they flex for self-respect. Their ink doesn't beg for attention, it radiates truth. They live loudly even in silence. Their presence commands without screaming. They are not here to inspire the weak-hearted. They are here to awaken the hidden warrior in everyone who dares to break free. They live with power, but not arrogance. With strength, but not cruelty. With pride, but not ego. Their lifestyle is a rebellion, not against others, but against limitations. There is no final form. There is no done. For the marked warrior, evolution is constant. They are always becoming, always building, always burning. Because once you taste the power of authenticity and discipline, you refuse to settle for anything less. Once you realize that pain is a tool, not a punishment, you no longer avoid it. You embrace it. You grow from it. Transformation is not an event. It's a lifestyle. Even in rest, the mind evolves. Even in setbacks, strength is being built. Even in silence, purpose is being refined. The warrior never stops. This is your invitation. Not to follow, but to lead your own path, your own journey. If you wear ink, wear it with purpose. If you lift, lift with fire. If you live, live without masks. Join the marked movement, where tattoos are declarations, strength is sacred, and authenticity is non-negotiable. You don't need permission to rise. You don't need validation to begin. All you need is truth, your truth. And the courage to live it out loud. This is more than fitness. It's more than ink. It's identity. It's rebellion.